Good morning and welcome to Disney Dream Debarkation Day. I do this all the time in the vlog because I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't want to smile. I don't feel like smiling. I feel blue. It's debarkation day and it's a very early start because they want you off the ship to do that quick turnaround. So we've got breakfast at 6:45 and it is now
6:42.
6:42. Well, it starts from 6:45. It says 7 AM on our app, so we are not running late yet. Peak maths, Actually, I'm always an early riser and I'm a Virgo, so I am usually always on time, but sometimes I go,
you take it to the wire.
Yeah, I do. I like to leave it. But I'm always on time, never late. So, this morning...
Excuse me, tell Universal Studios early hours. Shush me.
So this morning we are having breakfast at Royal Palace. It's always a reduced menu on the last day, obviously, because they have got that quick turnaround time, so we'll have a look and see what there is. Then, yeah, we'll be getting off and we've got to get back to the hotel to pick up our car, and then we've got like a long drive back to Manchester. Hopefully not as long as the day we travelled. We have struggled to pack. I don't know, like, it's like our stuff is like multiplied, and because we're driving and obviously we've got Sophie and Chloe with us, we only had one big case each, which if you've been watching these vlogs you know I don't travel light, so it's been a struggle this morning to get everything in. But Pete is like, I call him like the Tetris champ because he's very good at finding a space for stuff and rotating it until something fits. So yeah, we're pretty good. But now we just don't really want to leave. We've just docked up at Southampton. It's a really nice view. The weather is looking like it's going to be quite nice, so that's good that we've not arrived back to rain. But yeah, let's go to breakfast. Oh, always forgetting to do outfit of the day. So we are just super cash this morning, like with some... I bought these pants actually for the cruise. I think they're from Bowden, but they're like really nice, wide, like comfy trousers. And then my Captain Mickey t-shirt. I don't have ears and we've packed them. I think Pete would actually kill me if I said...
I would kill you.
Okay, no ears then. Feels like naked, doesn't it, to be in Disney without some kind of headpiece. Anyway, right, this is what makes me close to the wire. Right, let's go to breakfast. Okay, this is the breakfast menu this morning. So there's actually quite a wide variety. Just nothing like fancy. It's obviously just stuff that they can kind of do en masse. But it's good choice. Really good choice, I think.
Yeah.
We got a little pastry starter. I think this one's custard and almonds. And then Ava was so desperate she's just grabbed hers from the plate, which is just funny.
Yeah.
Oscar's got blueberry muffin, his favourite. Right, we're going to have a little breakfast appetizer of chocolate chip pancakes. It comes with whipped butter and a strawberry cream. And we got a little hidden Mickey.
Thank you.
And then I've also got the southern hash, which is 2 fried eggs on hashed brown potatoes with chorizo sausage, cilantro, green onions and peppers with melted jack cheese. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Disembarked the ship. It was a bit crazy. Lots of people are trying to get off, and because we had booked with the Holiday Inn, we get the taxi shuttle included. It's with West Key Radio taxis, and there's a waiting area just inside here with like seating and toilets and things, and then it's like a really obviously signposted waiting area for the taxi pickup. So we've waited no longer than 10 minutes, so really good. Okay, Ava, do you want to tell me what your favourite bit of the cruise was?
My favourite cruise is spending time with the kids in Kids Club, meet all the Disney characters and princesses. I love all of it.
Who was your favourite character to meet?
Tiana.
Tiana? And you look like her in your pretty dress, didn't you? She gave you a big old kiss, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Mother, what was your favourite part of the cruise?
So many favourites. The shows, I think.
The shows. Which show was your favourite?
Beauty and the Beast. The close run thing, but Beauty and the Beast was just awesome. The talent, the crew is so talented.
Yeah.
And food, beautiful food. And I think just the general helpfulness of the people who work on the ship.
Yeah.
The crew, they can't do enough for you, which is so kind. And if you want the favourite bit, it is being with family and experience it together. It's incredible.
What was your favourite bit of the cruise?
Just watching Ava's face with the characters and the princesses and getting her all dressed up.
Oh, it was so magical, wasn't it?
Obviously.
Yeah, but Ava, she absolutely loved it all, didn't she? It was really cute. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was really nice. Really nice to see everybody spend time with each other.
Good. It's 9:30 and we've all arrived back at the Holiday Inn Express. We managed to get everything in the car.
Easier as well.
Easier? Was it easier?
Well, the boot shut easier than it did last time. The parcel shelf didn't get a big bump when I put the lid down.
The struggle was real though.
It was.
Somehow, even though we had less, well, we had merchandise, but there was less stuff in the cases, yet somehow we struggled more
To pack. Yeah.
I think, and I don't know if this is just me, but worn clothes expand more than freshly ironed clothes. I swear that's a thing. Right, so 9:30 and we're on our way. It's saying we should arrive. We're dropping Sophie and Chloe off first. They're just ahead of us, so 1:10.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. He's so cute. Oh.
Hello.
So we just got back and we just wanted to ask like what your favourite part of it was.
I loved the shows. Beauty and the Beast was amazing, and the food was so good.
The food.
Everything, all of it. I agree.
I really liked the I thought that from the shows the guy who did the starfish was the absolute star of the show. He was like the best.
I loved the starfish.
So you had a good time.
Yeah, it was so good.
I'm sad to be home.
I know. Boo. Disney blues. So first drop off done, and now we're heading back home, and the ETA now is 2:30.
Take your favourite time.
I didn't think you're gonna say that. We are tired now. I think everyone, well, all the kids have had a sleep in the car. Obviously.
I barely
We haven't.
I haven't.
We
I don't think I
haven't.
have.
No. So yes, I think we'll definitely need early nights tonight. I think when we were chatting to people on the cruise, everybody's like, so tiring. I mean, obviously the parks are always tiring, but the cruise as well is something else, isn't it?
That was intense.
It was intense.
That felt like a park holiday. How busy that was. And I think though, because we we stayed out till like 11:30 most nights as well.
Yeah, which we would never normally do, but when it's the 3 of us, but obviously because there was 5 of us, got to do more grown-up stuff, so that was good.
The silent disco. That was fun. That was so good.
So I think, Oscar, what would you say your memorable moment was? Kids Club?
Yeah.
Go all that way on a Disney cruise just for Kids Club?
And what did you do in Kids Club?
You can look up, honey.
God.
What did you do in Kids Club?
Play on the Switch.
And what are you doing right now?
Go on, give me something that was your memorable moment that wasn't Kids Club.
The hot tub.
The hot tub? What a fancy pants, gentlemen. What was your memorable moment?
I would say it was probably at the end of Believe, when I was bawling like a baby.
It's a baby.
Oh,
It hit all the feels.
sorry, that was me wincing then because it was a narrow street.
Passenger Princess.
Passenger Princess. Yeah, Believe, I think that was, we said that was our favourite show. I think Baby Mine, Colours of the Wind. We just loved that, didn't we?
It was Baby Mine that did it for me. After that, floodgates were open.
Yeah, it's hard not to cry at Baby Mine
The
though.
way
So I think for me it was just everyone being together, like just really nice. I think, and I've got memorable moments from like everyone, and just things that we're gonna look back on and just remember forever. So definitely that. I think though there was definitely like pros and cons on this one. Like, I know obviously we're not the most seasoned Disney cruisers, but we have done a couple now, and that was the busiest we've ever experienced, which is obvious. Like, that's, you know, it's a trip that's in the school holidays. It's the Disney dream in the UK for the first time. It's got a massive capacity, so we expected the busyness, but what I didn't expect was the disorganisation that kind of came with it. I don't
think Disney prepared for the busyness.
No, somebody had said, didn't they? We were chatting to, well, various people because there was a lot of standing around, and somebody had said they'd spoken to cast members who were surprised by how popular the characters were, and they just hadn't anticipated it. And at times the queues were literally snaking around the ship. Now, bearing in mind this was for some of the pirate meet and greets, and there was only 2 for each character, like, you know, to suit them early and the late diners for, well, you know, a scheduled 15-minute slot.
That's the problem though, isn't it? It's because they've done it, it's like you basically only get one opportunity, because if you want to do the other one then you're not going to be able to eat your dinner. So there was one slot to meet a specific character that you were able to get to.
But obviously if you think the ship capacity split 50-50, not everyone is going to want to meet those characters, but a good proportion are. So that to me was a definite con, in the sense of I don't think they had anticipated it. I don't think they'd prepared for it, and I think they definitely should have had additional slots with additional character locations and just more of them, just to kind of spread everybody out. So that was a definite con. I think to counter that with a pro, I think the food, as always, was really good. I don't think we ate a bad meal at all, so that's nice. That's always good. Like, we always eat really well. We all were laughing, saying we're going to have to roll off the what do they call it? Gangway. Yeah. Roll us off. That was definite plus. A con, I think, was the weather. Like, obviously it's August, but that's just been this year, hasn't it?
I don't think the weather was that bad.
It was bad. It was raining and cold at times. Which,
well, you got caught in the rain without a pina colada.
I know.
That's your problem.
But that has been this summer for the UK, and obviously that's not anything that can be controlled. Clearly that would have just been that would have been like the cherry on the cake, I think, had the weather been glorious. And then other pros, I think just everybody was in like really nice high spirits, weren't they? I know some people reported like skirmishes and scuffles and things, but we didn't see anything like that. We just only like encountered like nice, friendly, excited, happy people, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was really nice, because I think that makes a big difference, doesn't it? Like who you're stuck on a ship with for 4 days, and everyone was just lovely, like everyone that you came across. So no, we have had a great time, haven't we? We had a good time, Oscar?
Yep.
But no, definitely ready to be home now, and unfortunately back to work like straight away. No rest for the wicked. So if you did enjoy this trip series, please give us a big thumbs up, and a subscribe is always appreciated, and we'll see you real soon.